Right then, let's go to quest. God damn it. Yeah. Yo. Alright, that island. Not have the books for him. Next quest. Alright. Go to blunder, eh? Let's go to blunder, eh? Who's this? This is Gerald of Rivia, the hero of the world. Who else could it be? Wall 100,000! Welcome to stream, mate. What are you doing? Are you sick at home? That's... You know, you shouldn't be sad about that, because sad backwards is does, and that's not good. I hope you get healthy soon. Healthy mind and body. It's important in this world. Yes, it's treasure. So what kind of... So you're down with the sickness? Sorry. Can't help it. Down with the sickness! Your belly hurts a bit. Did you eat something bad? Or is it just heartache? Stomach ache? Just... Oh, goddammit. I didn't find the chest. God damn it. I found the damn chest. And you're like, no, you didn't find this chest. I showed the wrong chest. Maybe food poisoning.
Damn, you're ugly.
That's not good either. That's really bad. So from 1 to 10, how much does it hurt? In the scale 1 to 10. Bunny! Welcome to the stream, mate! How are you doing, Bunny? Doing alright? You're first to YouTube chat, but not to the chat overall. Because we already have a Twitch chat in the making. Let's see, can sell some. Like 2 and 3, that's not too bad. Not too bad. And Bonnie, you're doing alright. That's good to hear. Really good to hear. Let's see what kind of quest we shall go on. It's after today's. I saw your notification. Ah, you did then. Vol 100,000. That's good to know. That the notification still works as it should be working. So Bonnie and Vol 100,000, what have you been doing today? Well, I found a chest. I did a chest, but it didn't accept me doing the chest. I'm not going for treasure hunt right now, though. I'm just gonna go and do some quests. A real life quest. Good that you're getting viewers. You're very good. It's very, very good. It's gooder than good. It's the best. I'm sorry, Bonnie. Like, I hadn't, like, no treasure chest beside this one. And I did find the chest, but it didn't work. And this doesn't work either. So, Wall 100,000. So you were watching Full Metal Alchemist. That's a really good anime. A really good anime. I did watch it too, and then I finished it. Going to that one. Damn it! Bonnie, don't be sad, because sad backwards is does, and does not good. Smack that, all on the floor, smack that. Give me some more, smack that. I killed your pack. I killed your pack and now I'm running away. Smack them all on the floor, smack them. Give me some more, smack them. Whoa. And burn them to ashes.
Greetings. Is it herbs you seek? Medicines to mute a bashful maid's inhibitions? Or a concoction to raise your own courage for a second go?
That it? No other weeds or brews?
Aye. One to make your hair grow. Another to do the opposite. An easer of pain, a calmer of heartburn. Tell me what ails you.
Boom, 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 I want you in... What? Boom, 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 I want you in my room. Let's play card. I bet everything I have.
Rounds of Gwent. That ought to set me straight.
I'm the master player. Gwent. Oh my! That's gonna be interesting. Gonna keep these cards. Hair long like a female? What do you mean long hair like a female? Planning to win this one. No. No. Yeah, he has one card left. Whoa. I guess I won this one. Have you been in this place before? Deja vu. Is everyone having a deja vu here?
There. Know any advanced formulae? Maybe something you could teach me?
All I know, I learned from Master Gremist of Skellige. Looking to apprentice yourself in the herbalist trade?
Nah, I just want to learn something new.
Call it what you will. You must sail across the Great Sea, find the Isle of Ard Skellig. There, in the sacred grove, the learned Master Gremist.
Well, we never been here before, you and me, in this place. Much like Bonnie and I have never been here before either.
Let me have a look.
Alchemy, potions, alcohol, mandrake. Do you have any mandrake? No, you don't have any mandrake. You're not making a mandrake. Nope. All I know from Massacre Brits is how to grow long hairs. Well, I haven't been there before, for my luck.
Hear about the contract.
Maybe I shall also grow long hair. Maybe not.
Lips, but when you've a job to give, no one's eager. Folk are lazy, that's the truth of it.
Stick to the point if you don't mind.
Right.
Or maybe I shall have very short hair all the time.
Is all. Been so long without any word. It's my apprentice, Falkert. I sent him to the Dead White Wood. You know, the forest near Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd run out of hand fibre, see, and the damned stuff grows thick as weeds there.
Let me guess. Hasn't returned.
Yes.
How shall I say?
No, he hasn't. Please, find him and bring him back safe and sound.
No promises, but I can certainly look for him. Any distinguishing features? How will I recognize him?
Got to think on that. Well, he's a halfling, as I am. Light hair.
The milk, yes, the milk. I love milk.
It'll have to. So long.
I like you. I like you to have long hair. You want to see how I look like in long hair? Well, I can certainly try to see what I look like in long hair. I will let it grow up. Will I look nice in long hair? We will see. Guess I have no idea. Picking herbs here. Maybe I look like a hobo with no home with long hair. But yeah, I can grow my hair out and see how long my hair can grow. Do you want me to grow out my beard as well? Do you really want me to grow out my beard? Let's see how my beard will look like long. Yeah. Come on. I can do some parkour. What is this place? What is this haunted place? Whoa. What is this place? Wait, I already been here once before. Wait, have I? No beard! It's only beautiful. No beard, and only long hair. Let's see. Yeah, I've been here. I have been here before. I remember. I remember. I remember. Do you remember? Do you remember? I remember. I remember Hitler was good. Where did you come from? Get down here. Die! Die! You're not flying away! Yeah, I will burn Deja Vu as well to ashes. Burn Deja Vu. Burn! Don't remind us. There's a damn storm. Whoa! Slide down! Come, horsey! No Roblox here. Well, I have played Roblox. I haven't streamed Minecraft though. I do have Minecraft, but I haven't streamed it. And I do have Roblox, but I don't really like Roblox that much. But it's a good game for your age. It's a really good game for your age. Not for my age though.
Herbalist's cart. Got some blood here.
Like if I play Roblox and they will hear my voice, they're like, "Ah, look, a pedophile, a pedophile!" And I'm like, "Alright, I will never play this again, because I'm not a pedophile. I don't like kids. Kids that way. So it will be rude." This is Halloween. This is Halloween. 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 No, I mean, if I played Roblox, they will call me a pedophile. I will certainly think so. I mean, hell, I play Counter-Strike, and they call me a pedophile anyway.
Blood. Dried. A few days old.
I will play Minecraft and in a time in the future. I promise.
Like rain. Trail's gone cold. Need to look around. Ask. Maybe someone's seen him.
But anyway, so I will try a long beard and a long hair. Do you think it will work good then? Hello, is somebody home? Look at Sam, you're a ham.
Talk to the wife.
Talk to the wife.
Jude, shut up now. We've company. What's brought you to these parts, Master? Lost your way?
No.
No. Looking for someone.
Ah, do tell. Perhaps we can help.
A person took everyone's wand in a magic game. Oh.
What is this place, exactly?
A village? Plain to see?
Abandoned huts is about all I see.
Aye. It's only us now. Young folk have gone off to the city seeking work, and the old have all died. Ain't that right, Judd?
God damn it.
Looking for someone named Fulkert. Light-haired halfling. Ring any bells?
Aye. Saw a little one round here. Out picking herbs.
Mm-hmm. Till he got hurt. Ran across a trail of blood. Trail led me here.
Tis just as you say. Wolves had attacked him. He fled here.
That triggered 8-year-old tried to kill him.
Back to your city.
Ah, god damn it.
Plenty such dangers hereabouts. But the fool was
But I will probably not play Roblox. I played Roblox before, and I did not enjoy it that much. It's not my type of game.
the last of him.
Minecraft I will probably play in the future, that I can say.
Down my spine.
But it will be 1st of April then.
Wolves would have left something.
I will play Minecraft on the 1st of April.
Well, he's too old to go tramping about in the woods.
So long.
And when is the 1st of April? Let's go then. Out in the woods. Let's take a horse, it's much faster.
Faster.
The kid respawned with 6 triggered little children that tried to kill Hitler. Oh goddamn, I need to do this. Hitler brutally murdered them all. So Bonnie, how old are you then?
Move it.
Hitler brutally murdered them all. Damn, Hitler is a cruel man. Hashtag Hitler did everything wrong. The Hitler's won't have. Bonnie, that's pretty much a pedophile age. Bonnie's just a pedophile. I'm ashamed. Ashamed, I say.
Hey there.
Hitler did everything wrong.
Volkert, your apprentice.
Killed the
I know
kid.
what happened to him.
Out with it. I've gone near daft with worry.
Found some witnesses. Claim wolves attacked him. He survived at first, then went back in the woods to harvest more herbs. His luck ran out.
A treasure, that lad. Dutiful.
This is a true story that I heard on YouTube. Ah.
Well, here's your gold. I trust it will serve you well.
Without a trace. Oh well. 200 coins. Let's head into the city. You lied, I will tell my mommy on him. And what will your mommy have done? Scold him? Telling him that lies are bad? Lies are bad though. They are. See you then. Let's see how we can get into this house. You're sick
I've
at
tested
home.
the slime samples. I believe I'll be able to brew an antidote.
Good. A pox in an army can prove more ravaging than even their fiercest foe. Your service will be recognized.
How? Will I get a toad-shaped medal?
The army's not got any medal like that.
Geralt? Are you alright? What's that on your face?
Long story.
Long story indeed.
Conducting important business. Yous can catch up later.
Yes. Right. I'll get to work on the antidote.
So your mom is the president of the US. So your mom is Hillary Clinton.
With that medic. Not like a scholar at all.
So, think learned women are ugly as a rule?
Well, it's lucky they're brains, because they've not got beauty. Is that right, lads?
Oh, aye. Mutts, all of them. Hideous things. Wouldn't touch one with a 10L pole.
But this lass is different. Exceptional.
You're a lucky bastard, Witcher. We've seen her making eyes at you. Not like she looks at us. Isn't that right? Admit it.
You know lies are cruel. I will tell your mother that you lied on us.
Sorry, none of your business.
Come on. There's some kind of secret. You embarrassed? She's quite fetching, and you're, well, none too handsome, but a witcher. Lasses like your type. Come now, fess up. You fancy her or not?
It'd take a blind man to shrug and turn away.
Too true. Meantime, you witches have got especially sharp senses.
Here's the medicine. It's a strong solution, so careful with the dosage. Each patient gets exactly 2 drops after meals, 3 times a day. At the most, in 3-4 days, the infection should recede.
Well then.
In Redania's glorious name.
Serving the Redanian cause now?
I serve individuals. I treat them. That they're Redanians is coincidental. I'd help Nilfgaardians as well were I in a position to. Kedwenis, Edirnian, elves...
Bob
dwarves,
Ross is dead.
Come on, Geralt.
Oh no! No! How could it be? Bob Ross! Who is he again?
Aside from the incident in the sewers, we last saw each other. Must have been in Vizima.
Yes. Yes. When it was ravaged by the Catriona.
Feels like a century ago.
Pew, pew,
Where have you been? What have you been doing since?
Well, I left Vizima
Rip him.
and returned to Oxenfurt.
Rest
Proceeded to
in
finish my
peace,
doctorate, and then
little Rose.
shortly thereafter, war broke out.
Rest
Press
in
ganged into the Redanian
peace,
Medical Corps.
Bob
So what now?
Rose.
Radovid's dead.
But the war's not over yet. The chaos continues. I'm still very much needed. Though I can't complain. At least I live at home now, and I treat the ill, as is my calling. Though I must always be ready, for at any time the Redanians might knock with some painfully urgent assignment.
I need your help. I really do need help. You
I need your help this time.
need her help.
I'd guess this wasn't a social call. All right. Tell me what you need. Is it at all related to that mark on your face? Ah, and you must tell me what happened in the sewers.
Where do I start? Alright. Monster in the sewers turned out to be a giant toad. And this toad was actually a prince. An Ophiri one at that.
And I'm a Kaviri Duchess.
It's the truth. Uncolored, I swear. When I killed the toad, some Ophiri soldiers led by a mage showed up, captured me. Man named Gontaro Dim freed me.
Who's this?
Frankly, I don't really know. He helped me out of a bind. Now he expects me to fulfill some nobleman's wishes in return.
Yes, playing! Dragon, how have you been? Yes, playing! Good to see you! Well, I've been really good. Very busy with streaming, very busy with gaming, and stuff like that. But quite good. How are you yourself? How is it going with your own stream? Is it going alright?
No sorcerers or necromancy involved. Gave me this concoction that summons ghosts. I'll need a sensor too.
Yeah, I'm.
That can be arranged.
I turned
They keep
from
one at the academy. I can fetch it
playing
for you.
3 hours a day to like 5-6 hours a day. So I'm
But I
playing
still
a
don't
lot
practice.
of gaming at the moment.
Neither do I.
So I haven't
I
been
don't really
by
have any
much.
options.
Been working a lot in the day.
I understand.
Working with streaming or working like
Here,
working
Von Everett's brother.
real work?
Von Everett. In my 3rd year at Oxenfurt, we had to choose an elective. My options were Pearls of Wisdom from the Hierarchs or famous Redanian dynasties.
Dynasties.
I chose the latter. Here it is.
Real work, unfortunately.
Hygrid, Von
Yeah.
Von Everett.
I wish streaming could be my everyday work.
Brother named Vladimir.
It would be nice to
He lies
have
in the
a
family crypt
streaming
near the manor.
work where you can
Thanks.
actually
Knew I could
stream a
count on
lot
you.
or make
I'm off.
videos. But
The crypt's described as quite a work of art.
streaming work
I'd love
and
to see it.
YouTube work is
Why don't I
very
bring the sensor? We can meet at the
competitive,
entrance.
very hard to get into. It's much harder than ordinary work, to be honest. But right now, I'm doing it as a hobby. Something for fun. Von Everett, I don't know. But who that man is. Von Everett will try to meet. He's actually dead, but we can revive him in a blood summoning.
Oh,
Mostly everyone wants to be on YouTube. Everyone wants to be on Twitch streaming, stuff like that. It's very hard. Let's go then. Draken, Hollow Outpost. Yeah, the market is oversaturated right now. This is a bit difficult. It's still fun. Yeah, I heard like when people start in YouTube or Twitch or anything like that, they are getting like, the market is so oversaturated. You should not do it. Like, if someone wants to do YouTube or stream at Twitch just for a hobby, just for fun, then do it. If you're just doing it for the money or trying to make it for your work, then no, one shouldn't do it. Otherwise, if you're doing it for the fun of it, hobby, if you want to meet people, meet new people, be social, chatting with the viewers, just having a lot of fun, then yeah, one should do this. Because if you cannot enjoy while doing this, then it's not really a point doing it. If you cannot enjoy it, that is. The One Everett estate. Let's see what we can do in here. Who watches on YouTube? I see people on Twitch more. Because market on YouTube is very low on 2018.
Your romantic side? Used to seeing you surrounded by bandages and medicine vials, often covered in blood.
Well, I stream both to YouTube and Twitch, and I don't have a partnership with Twitch yet. To be able to get... I have one thing left to be able to take a partnership with Twitch, and it's getting 3 viewers each day when I stream, for 3 hours at least. I don't know.
Didn't know you were getting married?
Not mine, silly. My friends.
Or something like that.
Scarland's not for me.
I need to have 3 viewers on Twitch.
Would you go with me?
For 30 hours, I believe. I don't know. Or something.
Sure, why not?
Wonderful.
Something like that.
So, it's a date.
Remember to bring the sensor?
Of course. Some soldiers nearly caught me slipping it into my satchel. Wasn't sure what you needed it for, so I also took a mix of amber, aniseed, and juniper. All rather smoky when lit.
Thanks. Might come in handy.
Shall we?
Let's go inside. And revive the dead.
Spot on. This is impressive.
Yeah, too bad it's falling apart.
The family hit on hard times. No coin to splurge on such luxuries. Ooh, that looks just a little too creepy for me.
Don't have to come if you don't want. Wait here.
I like that idea.
Yeah, wait outside while I go into the crypt.
It's a full-blown mausoleum.
What a mausoleum. Thank you for the crowns. Thank you for the... Thank you for your donations, 2-year-old. Oh. How are you enjoying The Witcher 3? Well, I've been playing for like over 100 of hours. I don't know if I played 100 to 100 hours on Witcher 3. It's a really, really long game. Extremely long. The main story in itself is 40 hours long. So, the side quest is around 100 hours long. But I do really love this game, because if I didn't enjoy it as I did, I wouldn't have been playing this so many times in a row.
Brace. This wouldn't be easy.
But I really enjoyed this game. Let's do a little more oil. Damn it. Oh, God damn it. There we go.
Last of the surprises. Sure hope so. Should look around.
Oh, and which way was outside? Was it this way? Yeah, this left outside. Midway.
Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom. Votive fire. Lit in honor of the dead. Old custom.
Well, it didn't lit for me at least.
Eulalia von Everek. Died in 1250.
So I guess we had to look for the corpse then.
Kestitis? Not who I'm looking for.
Look for a body to use in necromancy.
Old tombstone. Inscription's almost worn off completely. Alexei, age 19. Beloved son and brother.
Well, there was another way here.
Probably shouldn't touch that. Vladimir von Everek, son of Bohumil and Christina. There you are. Now for the ritual. Gotta spread the incense throughout the crypt, every room.
Eulalia von Erich. Yes, indeed. And what's this then? Crypt key. So you went on an adventure here. There's probably spiders around here somewhere. Well, I shouldn't have said anything. No! Spiders everywhere. Such a cute spider. Such a cute little spider. Well, those are easy flaming ashes. Indeed, we shall flame all the spider's ashes. So many mushrooms! Nope. Am I not plundering at the moment?
Life and death, fire and blood.
Life and death, fire and blood.
Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Arise from the dust, ye whose blood I have brought. Return and
Andre, welcome to stream, mate.
Departed.
How are you doing, Andre? Are you doing good, Andre? I hope you're doing good.
Arise as a friend, for I am no foe. Return and walk midst the living, ye who hath departed. Life and death, fire and blood. Time to light the votive fire.
And let it flame. Yes, there's a lot of people here.
Fire and blood, life and death.
So, thank you, everyone who has come here to watch this stream. Thank you so much. I hope you will enjoy this stream and having good time here.
Life and death.
You have summoned me, stranger. Why?
But I'm doing quite alright. Thank you for asking. How are you doing, Andrew? Are you doing really good, Andre?
I have come matter little, for you'll not leave this place alive.
Are you Vlad's ghost?
Who asks after my grandson?
It matters not, Honoratina. What I wonder is how this mortal obtained the family's blood. For Von Everic's rise only for Von Everic blood.
True. Yet to my knowledge, only one of our line yet lives. Olgierd.
Then we converse with the man who spilled the blood of your grandson, Kestitis.
Mean none of you are Vladimir? It's Olgierd, his brother, who sent me.
You will meet Vlad soon enough. Yet Olgierd, you will never see again.
Oh, they want to...
Von Everic's.
Shut up and fight.
Damn it, goes!
Fiery whoresons, those Von Evericks, eh?
Who are you?
Do you like Shani? Yes, I do like Shani.
The rogue you seek. Vladimir von Everik, brother to Olgierd.
Forgot I cannot even scratch my stones.
Though in point of fact, they not itched much since I died.
Didn't want to fight your family. They started it.
I'm dead, not blind.
I preferred to see how you'd handle those snobby pricks.
And Grandmum too. Besides, what harm could you do them? They're dead as it is. Now tell me how you came into Olgierd's blood. If you hurt him, I fear I shall have to kill you.
Got it from a mutual acquaintance of mine and Olgierd's. I'm here on important business.
I'm a swine corpse, with no interest in important matters, yours or any other buggers. The sole thing I miss is feasting, corporal diversion, so to speak. But alas...
Alas! There's no here.
At times, not often. For when someone does drop by, the whole band comes out to play.
Fun-loving family.
True. We're famed for our love of revelry and rumbles. We Von Evericks have brawled and raided for generations. It's tradition. Naturally, with raids comes loot, so we always had the means to celebrate right lavishly. Towards the end of my life was when things went sour.
But no point poking at old wounds.
Just days before I died, my
Men if you can CD only, Tristan Chiri.
Restore our state.
Your brother sent me.
How is the old rogue? What I wouldn't give to ride by his side again.
No chance of that happening. Could experience something else, though. Something a corpse should find interesting.
Interesting? Out with it. What do you have in mind?
Don't mean to pry, but just a little curious how you died.
Ah! No need to be shy. Folk love such stories.
I'd love this one too, were it not to end with my death.
So how'd it happen?
On raids, it was our custom to storm the alderman's hut, and then order the local clods to bring us kegs of spirit. And provide willing wenches to squeeze and churn about.
He's not a good man.
Sadly, an ambush. Outmanned 5-1, we were overwhelmed. They killed me, crushed my skull like an eggshell between an upturned oak table and the stone floor.
Listen, feels like I should know Olgierd better. Tell me something about him.
Oh, fantastic chap. A true cavalier. You won't find another like him in all Redania. The best there is for a drink or a brawl. We were pups when we started riding out on raids. Wet behind the ears. Borderland villagers shat their trousers at the very sound of the word Olgierd. I was his second in command, leading a band of rogues who'd ride through fire for us.
Sound like common bandits. Any difference?
Us? Bandits? Watch your words. True, some of our swordsmen were mindless brawlers, but not Olgierd. Always curious, took an interest in all things. He devoured books, adored paintings, and loved the most beautiful maid in the world.
Listen, Olgierd gave me a job. Odd as it may sound, I need to show you the time of your life.
Is that so?
Now that, sir, is a brother. I've been dead for years, yet he still looks after me, after my spirits. How much time do we have?
Think one night should do the trick?
Splendid. Wait just a moment while I hoist my saber and...
But this is my opinion. when I say that Jennifer is better.
What the blistering devils?
Jennifer, eh?
You're a ghost. Can't grab things.
I keep forgetting. But how am I to revel and rock and fuck? Can't lift a tankard to my lips. Can't wield a saber. Can't squeeze a wench as we dance a jig.
Guess you'll have to do without. Let's go.
I go nowhere. You're to see I enjoy myself, correct? Well, then think of a way to make it possible.
How?
Revive my flesh.
No can do. Besides, body's probably decomposed.
Then bloody come up with another way. I'll not go anywhere in this state.
Andrew, I respect it. It's all about respect. Oh.
Guess I could bring someone here, and you could borrow their body just for the night.
You wish me to possess someone?
Yeah?
Say I agree. Whose body would I inhabit?
Dunno. One of Olgierd's men, maybe? Or a peasant who'd agree to do it for coin?
Oh, no, no, no. I shan't crawl into the skin of some unwashed bandit or dung-eating swineherd. I've a better idea.
Oh no, not gonna happen.
Oh, yes. Yes, it is.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No, 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 no.
Open your eyes. Where are the smelling salts?
Death was a small price to pay to lie on a lap so lovely.
Oh shit.
So near the wonders concealed a bit higher.
Have you gone mad?
Yes, as soon as I laid eyes on you, promised to stay and stroke my chin, spend the rest of eternity in a hound's body, trotting along by your well-turned calves.
Geralt? What's happened to you?
Geralt, I'm Vladimir.
What?
Blast. Fine, give me a moment. Yeah, definitely don't like being possessed.
You'd not have fainted had you not resisted so fiercely.
Geralt.
If you want to respect the stream, leave a like. Leave a like to the streamer's respect.
It's his fault.
A pleasure to meet you, my sweet.
Whose?
His. You know, Olgierd's brother.
Geralt, there's no one else here.
Seems your lovely maiden friend can neither see nor hear me. There's potential in that.
Need to set a few ground rules.
And I needn't do a thing save have the time of my life, which is exactly what I aim to do.
You're testing my patience.
As you are mine. Can you please explain what's going on here?
Oh, fiery. Temperament matches the drapes.
Listen, I'm supposed to show Vladimir von Everek the time of his life. Turned out, he's a ghost. So, willing or not, I gotta lend him my body.
Wait a minute. Are you saying you're possessed?
Yeah.
At the moment. Just now he's standing next to me, coyly grinning at you. But off and on, he'll enter my body. So anything I say or do will actually be him. His mind, his intent.
But what if I want to talk to you, not him?
Well, she should approach me and ask me to jump out for a bit.
Just come up and ask him to leave for a while.
I see.
Splendid.
Robin, give you streamers at least a small income?
Let's say we leave this dank crypt. There's a
Well,
grove nearby where kisses taste sweeter than anywhere else in the
I
world.
do not get a small income.
Take it you're Vladimir now.
I get donations
Doesn't seem like I'll have
sometimes,
trouble telling you apart from
but I don't have a reliable income.
My sentiments exactly. Between you and me, this Witcher fellow is an awful bore.
Only sometimes.
Ha! Seems we're kindred spirits. So, off to the nearest hedgerow?
I'm afraid I have to turn you down, dear ghost.
A shame. In that case, point me to the nearest brothel.
I've got a better idea. Just before Geralt entered the crypt to summon you, I invited him to my friend's wedding.
Good heavens. That's damn good luck. No better dancer in all Redania than Vladimir von Everek. My ginger muffin. With me, you shall enjoy an evening to top all others.
Wonderful. I must stop by my home first and change. So, we'll meet at the temple.
Oh, I don't like the sound of that.
Why not?
I'm not fond of temples, see? When alive, I'd only set foot in one to loot it. And in death, I find I despise them all the more. Could we not meet after the ceremony, go straight to the feast?
Alright. Seems we've no other option.
Splendid. Then I shall see you at the wedding manor.
Well, well, well.
I must say, Witcher, a man could lose his head for a lass like that. And that comes from none other than Vladimir von Everek.
You know, if I had an income from streaming and stuff like that,
Honestly now, man
I will stream a lot more.
Paramore.
I might stream the whole days even.
If so, you have my word.
I will
shall
at least
keep my
stream 8
distance.
hours a day, each
But
day,
if not, then
if I had an income. But I doesn't have one now, so
devastate
a bit lesser than 8 hours.
Let's say we were more than friends, once upon a time.
You tried to hide it, but I smelled a tryst. I know a thing or two about men, you see. A shame, though. I'd have satisfied her well. But no cavalier would rot in another's garden. So, Witcher, time for the wedding?
Let's go.
Alright.
Onward. I'll be right behind you.
I'm gonna have a ghost beside me then. And a wedding. That's great. A dead man's party.
Keep your paws off her.
This whole witch's life.
What? Did that vanish?
Those signs. I'd like to try one.
What signs?
Your Witcher signs. Never done it. Could be interesting.
Rather not waste any time.
Till the stroke of midnight, what I would rather is what matters.
There we go. Well, for at least not great in my tongue. Let's say at least for bread and butter.
Stance, powerful rump, stable withers. Well, well.
See you know your horses.
I should say so. My two greatest passions in life. Mares and maidens.
Spooking my horse. Roach doesn't like ghosts. Faster.
Let's go to the dead man's party then. Well, as I would love to stream a lot more because I love streaming. I love talking with you people. And I really enjoy talking with you, being social, and having a great time with you.
Remember that mill? Whenever Olgerd and I got up to mischief, we'd hide out in there. Once, we snuck off with some moonshine. Old cocksucker Yaramir caught us. Those were the days.
Yeah. Let's go to the wedding. Yeah, if I earn enough to put bread and butter on the table, that will be good.
Yet. We need to wait.
This is very romantic.
Fuck off.
Fuck off.
Behold, wars have started over uglier wenches. Well, raids have been undertaken at least.
True, she looks lovely. Let's go.
Whoa, hold. Mean to go in wearing that?
What else?
Have you seen how she's dressed? I'll not parade at that jewel's side in a rank tunic. You need a robe. One daren't attend a wedding in anything less.
Don't happen to have a robe handy.
What do you mean? What about that?
Good idea.
All in all, why not?
Ah, that's the spirit.
You want this girl, eh?
This'll do wonderfully. Perfect fit. It feels tailor-made. Now for shoes. One must wear shoes to a wedding. And we must be neat.
Well.
May they draw and quarter me if I've ever seen a lovelier lass.
Nothing left of you to draw and quarter, alas.
Doe eyes, a swan's soft supple neck, and a waist so slim you could grip it one-handed.
You're actually quite amusing this way.
Be assured, you'll like me even better when you come to know me more intimately.
How intimately?
Enough to get a sense of my assets, my dear. Trust me, they're nothing to scoff at.
May I please speak to Geralt for a moment?
Before, this evening is about my pleasure, not his.
Just for a moment, then you can jump right back in.
Be quick. I'll not stand here doing naught. I'm to enjoy myself.
Geralt, I'm about to introduce you to the newlyweds. Please make sure your friend doesn't embarrass me.
I can't make him do anything. All that nonsense is his. I feel like an ass saying it.
I liked some of that nonsense.
What, for example?
It would do you good to be more relaxed sometimes.
It's fabulous.
Relaxed?
Yeah, fabulous.
What I mean is, it would be nice.
I mean, she's beautiful.
Sit back and enjoy life, instead of going around solving everyone's problems.
But what does... I don't understand.
Of course you don't. You're as dense as year-old hardtack. Luckily, you've got me.
We'll talk later. Let's go to this wedding. The sooner the ghost has his fun, the sooner this'll be over.
Finally, something that's not utter tripe. We shall dance till the break of dawn.
You get till midnight and not a second longer.
That's not enough. I shan't even get properly soused by midnight. let alone...
Make an effort. I'm sure you'll manage. You get to frolic and carouse till midnight. That's our deal. Then there's the capping. Then you go back where you came from.
They're both very beautiful. But he's also very beautiful.
This way, my strawberry.
This way, my strawberry? What about me? Am I not beautiful?
Hello world, I'm back. I'll be damned. A proper wedding. Overladen tables, plenty of worthy drinking companions, and a swarm of fair maids.
Man looks hot with that ponytail.
But none compared to you, my dear rhubarb.
Rhubarb?
Beware of the dog, Shani. Judging by the size of its house, the mutt must be big as a horse.
Thanks for your concern, but the dog...
Thank thee! Thank thee!
Like
Thank thee!
Have the wedding guests been warned? Seems we are indeed in for a cracking good time.
What a lovely Rowan. I remember making necklaces of the fruit when I was a child.
Ah, the berries make for splendid.
Not enough to fall in love with the game character. Ah.
I shall introduce you to the newlyweds now. Try to behave.
For you, my Rowan petal, I'd do anything.
Alright, we'll try to behave then.
Come. Time to meet and be greeted.
I shan't stray a step from your side.
Time to say hello.
Once more, all the best in your new life.
Thank you.
It's us now. Dearies, blessings rain down upon you.
May you live in health and happiness. Harmony and love forever last betwixt you.
Thank you from the bottom of our hearts.
Now go. Enjoy the feast.
Our turn. My dear friend Aldona and her chosen one, Jonas.
It's an honor. The sun shine brightly on this new path in your lives. I am
this is my friend of yesterday.
Dragon, you can buy a ponytail line.
Yes.
It will look also like that.
Geralt.
You mean a ponytail for the back? Or that will be weird, having a ponytail back here. Or maybe I should buy a ponytail.
Righto. I'm sure we'll all have a splendid time.
Tell me, Aldona, how is it you and my dear Shani know each other?
We met in Oxenfurt. Both studied medicine at the academy.
Wondrous times.
Over quickly in my case, alas. My family couldn't afford to keep me there. I was forced to return home after 1 year.
It's never too late to pursue an education, my dear. Your husband is certain to help you complete your studies, provide the necessary coin.
I don't know. We've not talked about it.
Come, Jonas, surely you've not taken Aldona as a mere diversion for the alcove. You will help her, will you not?
That is between me and her. You needn't butt in.
But I'm not. I merely ask. See, I've come to love your wife like a sister. So I ask you as your brother-in-law, will you help her?
I'm sure we'll discuss the matter.
That's my lad. You're a right decent chap. I knew it from the start. We've chewed the fat enough. Time's a-wasting.
Are you, expected elsewhere?
Me? Ha! I simply cannot wait to sample your liquors and dance with the local matrons.
Jonas and I invited more than a few lovely maidens. Perhaps one of them will catch your eye.
Oh, that's for damn certain.
And perhaps you will catch one of their...
It'd be nice, certainly, but I shan't be terribly bothered if it's not the case. Come, let's drink.
Alright then. This can be amusing.
must have a splendid time. That's what matters. Make the most out of it.
Aha! Finally, a manly man's sport.
No! Please, no!
What sport is this? Blustering about after pigs, are you?
Lads are racing to be crowned king of the swineherds and win the prize that comes with it for their wench. Lady.
And the rules? One must be a swineherd's son to enter, I suppose?
Nay, any man can try his luck. All you need is to herd the piggies dabbed in yellow into the pen.
King of the swineherds, eh? And what's this king get exactly? A king's ransom, I would hope.
No coin. Honours the prize. King gets a crown of laurels.
Just play fair, no magic. Alright.
You mentioned some.
Why not burn some pigs and get some bacon?
Are they worthwhile at least?
For certain. Lovely, every last one. Pretty as a painting. Win and see for yourself.
Sounds like damned foolish nonsense. But why not give it a try?
We'd be honoured. Get that cripple out of there! Couldn't chase his own wench into a bed, let alone a pig into a pen. Let the Witcher give it a run.
Let's see and hunt the pigs down.
Shame there's no painter here. It's a moment worth immortalizing for posterity.
Watch my movement, Shani. I'm spry as a cat and sly as a fox. I'll show these imbeciles how one chases a porker.
Ah! Mother!
Come on, piggy. Got a nice and cozy pen for you.
There's one.
One big pen.
Oh, run backwards. Bag. There we go.
Feel foolish peasants? Learned a lesson from your better? Are the pigs penned? Indeed they are.
Master Witcher, we ain't seen such pig-chasing skill in a long time.
Your family had an ample pen, didn't they? Go on, admit it.
My family had many pens, but that in no way means I had any practice chasing pigs.
Well, well, well.
However it were, the crown's going to a good man.
And the king's chosen maid deserves a fitting favour. Here.
A piglet?
Just don't go hiding it in some pouch. Brandish it on your horse so that all folk may see.
King of the swineherd's crown.
Shani, ever witnessed such agility?
And pervert
You're
lil.
clearly a natural at chasing pigs through muck. You were a joy to watch.
How does my heart's captor like the prize I won for her?
The rag-stuffed piggy? It's lovely, truly. I've always dreamed of owning one.
Tell me, Shani, what's the key with you?
What do you mean?
I'm on the prowl, that's clear. In Geralt's name and flesh, of course, but still. Yet the more I woo you, the less you seem ready to succumb. So I ask myself, what am I missing?
Andrew is a ghost. Oh.
Perhaps you're just not my type. Considered that?
Rubbish. I'm every lass's type.
Is that so? Prove it.
With pleasure. Show me a lass, and I'll have her eating out of my hand in the blink of an eye.
That one, with the garland.
Splendid choice. Now observe as Vladimir von Everek does his thing.
Alright then.
Now, who have we here?
Do I know you?
That's the crux of it. We've not met. I've had to endure half a lifetime without you.
An entire lifetime, more like.
A moment, my dear. Do not sabotage me, Shani. That would not be fair.
Fine, fine. I'll stay out of your way.
My sweet, you are no mere maid, but a marvel of nature. And now, at last, fate knocks at your door.
But I don't know rightly.
You needn't know anything. I know it all for us both. I shall make a true lady of you. Arm in arm, we'll grace the finest salons.
Salons? Really? Actual salons? In Novigrad? Then how?
In Novigrad, Oxenfurt, why, in Kovir as well.
How do you get to know a girl? The lesson from Lord Mead.
There, everything will
The
be
Lauren
clear.
to mine is a good bonus use.
Lesky, step away from the man.
Who the devils are you?
We're the Mrs. Brothers, and we swore to our down on his dying day we'd keep those of your ilk far from her.
You shan't keep me from anything, filthy hayseed.
Lads, mutants calling us names.
Stand down, swineherds, or Lord Witcher will give you a bloody mighty drubbing. Now where's a plowing fence board when you need it?
Show us what you got.
Hot damn, boy. You needn't ask me twice. Fence boards, the perfect weapon for sweaty-assed swineherds.
Perfect fit for your gob, you ploughing gentle fuck.
Never in my life have I reveled so fiercely. Step up. Who else wants a shave?
There we go.
Had enough, peasant spawn. Thought yourself a match for a Von Everett. A Witcher. Away with you. Begone. I've tired of looking at your slack-jawed yaps. Where to, my love? I was to turn you into a lady.
Don't. You must explain I was not at fault. They lunged at me. Well, go on, chase her.
In your dreams.
There it is. You fucked up. She's gone. Is that how you woo the ladies?
You always that charming in life?
It worked.
Andre, you said the right thing.
Listen.
What wedding we start the fight, eh?
Have your fun, but don't beat the wedding guests. With my hands.
Fine. I shall try. Uh-oh. Shani approaches. Unlikely to be happy, eh?
You made this mess. You do the explaining.
Oh, all right.
Your methods. Quite unusual. To woo a woman by beating up her brothers. Creative. Wonder what else you have up your sleeve.
My dear girl, what don't I have up my sleeve? I'd gladly demonstrate. Perhaps behind the barn?
I think you've demonstrated enough. Let's just enjoy ourselves, all right? You don't have all that much time left.
Your wish is my command, milady. I'd never deny a maid so fair-featured. Off we go.
Well, well, well.
Ah, so good to shake the kinks from one's bones. We must find more fun.
Taking you so long. Bring me my shoe. Quick now. Saying shit.
Well, at the wedding of my friend was 10 for 10 people.
An old pot.
Mayhaps his lass wears pots for shoes, in case she can't find a privy.
You were supposed to fish out my slipper. I'm at a dance now with one footbed. 'Tis a wedding. I've got to wear slippers.
Oh, look, dearie. I did. Take there. Muck must have sucked it deep in.
Well, poke your paws in there. Rut for it. Rubbish game.
What's all this then?
They're playing slip in for a slipper. Never heard of it?
Never. Us gentry folk have other diversions. What's the object?
Maid tosses a shoe in the water. A man's got to dive in and fish it out.
And once I retrieve it?
Well, your maid'll be pleased as punch. Or it means you're a gallant beau. And awful handy.
Is that all? No prize? Not even a kiss?
That depends on the miss in question. If she wants to give you a kiss, she will. But she ain't obliged.
Alright then. Fair enough.
Oh my.
Oh, there's more to come. Prime game. Shawnee, your slipper. I shall prove I dive to any depth for you.
Alright, time for the dive.
Observe, Shawnee.
My eyes are glued.
Seems to think the slipping will be easy, don't it?
Let's see if there's more shoes in here. I think we found all the shoes in here.
Damn mucky that pond. Sank in up to my armpits.
I see no amount of silt could keep you from my shoe. And all the other shoes overtossed in the lake.
Always better to do a bit more and even gain naught by it than to do too little and face regret.
Oh, that's quite the theory.
One founded in practice. For instance, I can now approach the owner of any of these slippers and she will lift up her skirt and bend over. To don it, of course.
Ah, so generous. And
She didn't like that.
Just figuring that out. I believe I've earned a kiss.
well, find the owners of those shoes. One might agree.
Don't be jealous, Shawnee. That was but a jest. I don't give a piffle about the others. Oh well. Recognize this, Cinderella.
My shoe?
Now extend your supple leg and let me slide it in. That is, on.
Thank you.
Well, it seems I did something wrong there.
Kind of tune. Let's do some dancing.
In my experience, witches and dancing don't exactly mix.
Today they mix like fire and oil, my love. We'll dance the barn down. Faster, faster till we expire.
Well.
And now, a special treat for our special guests. The Witcher Geralt and his enchanting partner, Shani. Musicians, something lovely for the loving couple.
At last, music for our loving embrace. Come, Shani. It's time you discovered my romantic side.
You're rather good at this.
A chair could dance a jig with you as its partner.
Oh, how humble you are.
I strive to be, yet should the need arise, I can't.
Let the best dancer start.
Perfect combination. Women must love you.
Well, not to brag, but
Call it idle curiosity, but how many have you had?
many. And not a scrub hag among them, I should add. Women with true class, all. Though none to match your charms.
Yeah, come back. Yes, for moment. Bye. Bye. See you later and good luck out there. Bonnie, hope you find what you search for.
The evening draw to a close. Know how a true dancer thanks his lovely partner.
Not sure I do. What are you doing? Have you lost your mind?
I have my mind, my heart for you.
We must agree. You can say whatever you please, but you shall keep your hands to yourself. Understood?
Yes, yes, but admit it. It was fantastic, eh?
Is there anything you do that's not fantastic?
The ladies loved my kisses, not to mention the other tricks I perform with my lips.
Yes. We'd best not mention those. Could I talk to Geralt for a moment?
What for? He'll have nothing of interest to say. The man's a drip.
Please?
Very well.
See how I've reeled her in? Now don't fuck this up.
Geralt, I'm curious what it's like with ghosts inside. Do you feel anything? Have any control?
I feel everything. Don't have any control over what I do or say, though. Why do you ask?
Because I wonder what it would have been like to dance with you. Just you.
Well, I probably wouldn't have forced myself on you.
Forced myself? It was an innocent kiss, naught more.
I don't know if I should thank you or if that should make me angry.
But don't get me wrong. I've thought about doing just that a few times,
But what?
but I'm not going to talk about it with him here. We can discuss it once he's gone.
I'll hold you to that.
Perhaps a bit of thanks is in order. Seems I've snared the little robin for you.
You can shut up now.
What's going on now?
Nothing. Never mind. Happened to see the man who announced your song?
Yes, he acted as though he knew me, but we've never met. I was surprised. Who is he?
Gaunter O'Dim, Master Mirror. Wonder what he's doing here.
Then perhaps you should just ask him.
Yeah, he didn't show up without a reason. Need to talk to him.
Consider that he might have simply been nearby and dropped it on a whim.
Promise you this much. He never does anything simply. And certainly not on a whim.
I was to make merry, Carouse. Yet here I've stood the last 5 minutes, listening to you talk. I'm going back in.
Better. Come, Shani. The night beckons us not to jabber it away.
I may wonder.
Midnight is young. Come, let's do something vile. If I may, Shani, I'd show you how I cut a jig, nimble as a leopard.
Don't let me stop you.
By the way you move, what charm or grace.
Thanks.
Gingerbread's now put flour, honey, eggs and spices.
I beg to differ, madame. You omit the most important ingredient in gingerbread. Time.
What sort of balderdash is he feeding them?
Quiet. If you listen, you'll learn.
Time? What do you mean, time? An ingredient?
Time gives the proper consistency. Time provides that ideal crunch on the outside, the delicious moistness within.
So how much of this time does it take?
That you will not find in any recipe. You must surrender to your senses. Let them lead you so close to time, you touch it, that you sniff it, stroke it even. Time. Time is the key. Greetings, Sean. I must introduce myself. Gaunter O'Dill. My, what a lovely dress. The color suits you exquisitely.
Thanks. I've heard a lot about you, but no one mentioned cooking. Seem to know quite a bit about gingerbread.
Quite simply, I know a lot about everything.
Is that so? What do you know about me?
That you were ever the worst brother, that you envied Olgierd from your earliest days, and always wished to be just like you.
Wait, you can see me? That is, me, Vladimir von Everek?
Of course. Why ever wouldn't I?
Because I'm in Geralt's body, the Witcher's, and...
Just who would I be if the true nature of things remained hidden from me? Someone like you. Meaning...
I wouldn't want to get blood on my damsel's dress, but insult me once more and...
You shan't touch me. I know you'd very much like to act like your brother in this situation, demonstrate how manly you are, but let's be honest, nothing will come of it. You're simply not him, no matter how much you wish you were.
Rubbish. I never envied my brother.
Of course you did. He was a shining role model. Olgierd ran faster, shot truer, lifted greater weights. Olgierd learned to read first, although you tried your damnedest to beat him. As you grew up, he had his pick of girls, whereas you made do with the leftovers.
I apologize, Shani. I'm rather sorry you have to hear this.
Stop fooling yourself. Shani isn't here for you. She's here for Geralt. Even after death, you still play the pain imitation. Oh, by the way, Olgierd's a much better dancer.
You lying dog. That's my brother. I loved him.
The question is, were you as dear to him as he seems to have been to you?
He made a hero of me in death. In my last battle, in truth, I was far from valiant. 5 came at me. I'll not deny it, I fled. I hid in a cellar, yet they found me. Cornered me like a rat. But Olgierd told everyone I fooled all 5. Took them on all at once. Alone.
I'm rather curious how you know all this.
Olgierd visits my grave. Often. Pours a drink for me. Gets soused himself. And talks of the old times. He cannot see me, but I hear his every word.
Well, perhaps one day he'll say something very surprising.
What are you getting at?
I shan't disturb you any longer. Have a splendid time, for time is short.
Shawnee, I'm sorry.
It's all right. That was... Forget him. We're here to enjoy ourselves, right? Let's go. The night's still young.
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it go.
Geared was not just my brother. More importantly, he was my best mate.
And now, travel on. Time won't wait.
Let's see what kind of activities we can do.
So if he arrived, why is he not here?
Hey there, handsome. Drink with us. Don't make us beg. We're toasting the newlyweds.
No, not that.
My dad doesn't like us very much.
Nope.
Perhaps you care to sit down to some Gwent with us?
Most certainly would. You needn't ask twice, midget.
No need for insults.
I'm sorry. I meant no offense.
Were that true, you wouldn't have called him a midget.
I've apologized. What else would you have
Bartek,
me
welcome
do?
to stream, mate. How are you doing today?
And stop talking.
Are you doing alright?
Let us play, gentlefolk.
What's your wager?
Everything. The whole lot. I'm all in.
I never knew you to be such a gambler.
You shall see many new sides of me this night, my dear. Many large sides.
Normally we play that the loser's got to wear the ass ears.
I needn't care. I shan't lose.
Alright, let's do... Northern. Okay. Let's play then. Exploring till the end of the day. And let's pass this round. Oh my. Oh my. Oh my, he beat me. I didn't know he would play like that.
You lose, Witcher. Hand over the wager. Everything.
Perhaps we could reach an arrangement?
No weaseling out of this. Hand over the coin.
What do we do now?
Feel good losing somebody else's coin?
I meant to win, give you the coin. I've no need for it in the grave.
But you lost, so now I've got to pay up.
I say, he talking to himself. Roaring drunk already, that's it.
We can't fleece a drunk. Have him don the cap and we'll call it even.
Just a minute. Bloke needs a lesson. I say he dons the cap and gives us 5% of the coin he has.
It's not that I'm not good, it's just that I met the opponent I didn't know who it was.
5% is yours, and I shall wear the cap. Never fear. A man must do what a man must do, and Vladimir von Everek's a man among men.
Hear that? So sloshed he thinks he's Vladimir von Everek.
Rogue's long dead by my reckoning. Exactly.
Those ears. You look, interesting.
Time to drink. We are at a wedding.
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Hear that, Shani? My betrothed. Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we should act as befits the betrothed.
And what's that mean?
I woo you, you resist. But it all ends as everyone knows it must. Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball.
Lives down there.
Damn it, I cannot lose my coin. I need all my coin, and 5% of my coin is a lot. It's a lot of coin. It's a lot of coin. It's over 1,000 coin. I better win it back now. I know. Judgment spy cards. I was just unlucky with what cards I got. If I had the correct cards, I would have won. But no. No, you're not gonna have any cards, spy cards. Huh?
All lies, not a word of truth.
Don't let it bother you.
Gear was not just my brother. More importantly, he was
Let's
my
meet
best
them
mate.
again then.
Let it go. I believe you. No, Josh. Let's go kill some monsters.
No need. Well, that
I've every you meant
normal.
I need.
Let's try again. Let's play this one. So unlucky with the cards at the moment. It's not... I'm very good at this card game. I'm just unlucky with the cards I get. There we go. It's just that I had very unlucky with very unlucky with cards.
We can't just
here.
I never had this much unluck with card. You're telling me that I'm bad at the card game? I mostly won all the card games till now. I never lost this much in a card games before. Besides the tournament, but that's another coin. But otherwise, I've won like almost every card game so far. Just that it's unlucky with the drawing cards sometimes. Like when he has spy cards and I have no spy cards, he will gain more cards than me, and he will win because of that. So if I don't get more cards than him, he will win easily.
I left every you met. No, I.
There we go. Now we're getting spy cards. Good. He's using his spy card as well. Let's win this now. I should not want to play against you. Now it sounds like you're trying to make me sound very good and stuff like that. It's like, don't worry, I'm not offended. You can say whatever you want. I don't mind. Why does that happen? Never mind that. We can just use this. And this. You will pass as well. Let's see then if we can win this or not. Alright. And we won the game! We won the game!
Your tits up, mate. Slap those asses' ears on your ass's noggin.
Oh, such a shame. I'd already pictured you in those ears. Quite the interesting picture, too.
I know of other ways to look interesting. I could show you.
I'll think about it.
Time to drink! We are at a wedding!
Aye, let's drink. My time's as short as you are, friends.
To the Witcher and his betrothed.
Oh, that was a close match. Very close match.
Know what that means?
No. What?
It means we
Oh,
should
Bonnie, don't worry.
the betrothed.
Thank you for being here. I really appreciate it. And you support me a lot. Thank you.
Ah, the merriment. Good show indeed. Let's continue the ball. Quite the lark, this Gwent. Onward to the next diversion.
Big party in parties. Let's see what's up here then.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse. How so? Just like that.
There aren't that many. What a wonderful wedding. It's clear the newlyweds could yes. What do you want, girl?
What can we do here? Cow. Ah, there's a map here.
Let's sit. Come now.
Just like that.
That was a very wicked joke. A short person. Shame short life. Yeah. Aww. Nothing to talk about it. Let's jump down. Oi!
Your health, Sir Dwarves. May your beards grow long, but never tangle round your ankles. What's just as you thought? I find you intimidating.
Loudly mowing cows only ever did a little.
I've only ever dealt with simple maids, whereas you're a surgeon. I believe I was right not to just take you and... I was right to take the more romantic approach.
Oh, all right. Now come. We were to enjoy ourselves. Let's do just that. Romantic.
Look there, Shani. The ladder begs us to scamper to its top, where we can converse.
Then let us scamper.
But how so? Just like that?
There aren't that many ways to scale a ladder.
Are you not gonna go follow me? Alright then.
Excuse me.
Do you need help?
Shani, darling. Oh, you shan't believe what's happened. I'm marrying off my only daughter. Wanted a proper wedding for her. Wild revelry. So I hired a true fire eater. You know, whoosh, scope, sizzle, sizzle.
Ooh, I've not seen that sort of trickery.
Horribly dear diversions of that sort. He journeyed here from Novigrad.
Run the ladder.
That'll not squeeze coppers on my
Well,
daughter.
well.
Oh no. The groom's family have us for paupers. We'll show them how wrong they are.
Seems we won't, in fact, for our fire swallowers as gone as last Yule's pudding.
Oh my.
Zan chased him off. That blasted demon. Ugh, they sure named it right.
Calm yourself, Dumpling. Master Witcher's here now. Perhaps he can aid us.
Before I can begin my witcherly investigation, I require guidance, clues. Tell me all you know. Everything.
Well, the fire eater arrived around noon. Ate his fill of food, not fire. Then went for a stroll to air some gases, he said. That horrid demon saw him and started barking like a thing possessed.
Why so?
Haven't a clue. Didn't like the man, sent something awry. Perhaps the man swallowed fire. Animals fear fire.
If I feared, it would have fled, not given chase.
Damn fool dog. How can you know? But it snapped its chain and chased the fire eater into the woods.
Foolish or not, it's our son-in-law's beloved pet. There'll be hell to pay if it goes missing.
You needn't worry. The Witcher, that is, I, will find this swallower of heated things.
Mighty generous offer, but no one knows where to look.
Matters not. Witchers, that is, we have our ways. The Flame Gulper, what did he look like?
He wore a jester's cap. Typical sort. Ought to be enough.
Now we cannot find the flame eater.
I shall find him.
And then I will burn him.
And hope for the best.
And he will eat my fire.
Awfully nice of you to offer your help, but are you sure you're up to it? You're not actually a witcher, Vladimir.
I wish to find this magician. Give it a go, all right? But you cannot help me. I must do it alone. I expect it will be great fun.
Fine. Don't have to do this, but if I were you, I'd find the dog's tracks, follow its trail. Just a thought.
Excellent advice.
Run into ashes, Ben.
Shani, Vladimir and I need to find the fire eater. If we're not back by midnight, then...
Relax. We'll be back in no time. I believe in you.
Tally-ho. Adventure awaits.
Monsters.
Following some dog's trail? Not exactly how I imagined this wedding. Think I'll wait here.
Wonderful, my juicy pair. I shall continue my travails while you rest. Shan't be long now. A broken branch. As if one too heavy sought to scamper up this tree. Seems our fire eater swallows a great deal more than fire. Or perhaps someone was merely gathering kindling. Ah, there is joy in this ferreting.
We found him.
Missing man, missing mutt.
Am I seeing this right? That gammy puss ran up a tree to escape that puppy.
Guess so. You, get down.
Oh no, no bloody chance. I value my life.
That dog won't do any harm.
What do we do?
Sit.
Now that is power. If I'd had that, the Horsons never would have gutted me. Make it do some folly. Roll about on the ground. That sort of sport.
No.
Oh, could you be any more of a bore? I'll do it myself.
Roll over.
Were I to command it to eat its own tail, it would do so, right?
Demon, doghouse now.
Now what have you done? Why ever? Ruin my fun.
Have it at the wedding. Climb down. Man-eating beast's gone, as you can see.
You sure it won't return?
Positive.
Better safe than sorry, I always say.
Geralt, this jester is drunk as a skunk. I hope he's not polished off that bottle yet.
I saved your life, man. Do you not at least owe me a sip?
Course. Bottoms up.
Bottoms up. Volmar badass Hitler.
I say, cracking good mead. Now I understand why you wanted some private time with it.
Fine mead, true. But I was fleeing an hound. Hound? But it was a monster. A furry, faggy devil. They chose a fitting name for it.
You're a man whose trade is literally to play with fire. How can you fear a tiny runt of a dog?
Was a monster. A
demon.
So you said. You're a stoneless coward, sir. That's that.
Oh, beg your pardon. I'm not a coward. I'm cautious. Know what become of a fire eater who paid no heed to caution?
I suppose he might singe his tongue.
Guessed it. Settles that misunderstanding.
And give me my vodka and wait.
You can forget about performing in your state.
And just what state would that be?
Look at yourself, man. You're a tramp, can barely stand, let alone perform.
First off, that's bollocks. Second, I'm a fire eater, not a stilt walker. Standing straight ain't a requirement.
This may be my only chance to ask. Your fire-guzzling trickery, how does it work?
Oh, they tossed me out the guild if I told. Except if I took you on as an apprentice. In half a year's time, you'd learn.
He is
I haven't half a year.
said about demon who
Just
is not
between you
drunk.
and me, we've drunk together. We're practically brothers.
Drank it all
But you're too young to drink yet.
Brother of mine.
You dare toy with me this way? Very well. Refuse to tell me, and I shall leave you here as a morsel for any passing boars, bears, or bloodthirsty fawns. So choose wisely.
This here's assault. He's suppressing the arts.
Out with it.
It's suppressing the art.
I got a special mixture I drink before every show. After that, I can eat fire, spit fire, do what I please. It don't burn nothing.
Is that all? Where's the art in it? Any dribbling imbecile can smear his throat with a protective slurry.
I've had just about enough of this. First they release the hounds, then come and steal my meat, and now insults. I'm done here. Goodbye.
Didn't mean to offend the bloody charlatan. Do something.
Now, you're gonna forget everything you've seen, said, and heard in the woods.
Wouldn't a smack upside the head help the matter? Put the cheating coward back in his place.
Yeah, 14, you're too young to drink.
You'll go back to the wedding and show everybody your tricks.
Oh, your charlatan's tricks.
Yes, sir. I'll do as you say.
Coming or not?
I'm coming. I'm coming.
To the wedding, then. Perhaps I'll find some more interesting diversions there. Keep calm. Stay close.
I shan't stray a step. Wild animals behind every stump in these woods. Gags! Bear!
Bear? That? As much as your cock's at 10. Hide.
Burn!
Save me!
That is not a bear. That is a boar. There's a difference between a bear and a boar.
Tell me, are bears often boar-shaped in your experience?
Got weak eyes, see? Besides, I'm a fire eater, not some damn naturalist.
Welcome to the man or woman whose name I cannot pronounce. Welcome to the stream. Please try to keep it English.
Stay close and no harm will come to you. I'll see to it your drunken, fire-spitting gob gets to the wedding safe and sound.
Let's go then. To the wedding. Fast.
The missing fire blower is missing no more. It was my doing, if I may say so myself.
And Demon? What's with him?
He failed to return.
No, he did. He's just acting mighty strange.
Seems to be in a muddle of sorts. Got as much life in him as a carrot.
Might have eaten some nightshade or whatnot.
Your attention, please. I invite all to witness the spectacle unrivaled. A man
Is it Alexandra?
as to eat fire.
We must watch the trickery. Never saw anything like it while alive.
Good job. Good job.
My first Witcher contract. Done. Fire meter found. His ass saved. If I could live again, I'd be a Witcher for damn certain.
Let's go. Indeed.
I'll leave you for a moment. As a bridesmaid, I need to be by the bride for the captain.
Go on, Shani. I'll manage fine alone. Ladies and gentlemen, this night I've tasted of life's delights so fiercely, I've decided to make a speech.
Geralt, there's no need.
Alright, what shall I do? Shall I make a speech? Or I won't make a speech? I will make a speech.
No need? Why, there's every need. Till now, I'd always considered peasant jollities unworthy of a gentleman. For tell me, who among you would rub shoulders with swineherds if born a noble? I delighted in the beauty of buxom farm wenches, of course, and indeed still do. Given more time, I'd prove this to each and every maiden here. Farmhands are a different story. Never took any note of them. Had one or two groom my mounts. They did this well, but were never worthy of conversation. Nay, not even if you paid me. For one must live by certain principles, am I right? But this day has changed all. Beneath the muck and dung, a peasant is a man. I understand this, thanks to you. You've still shite all to talk about, but I don't mind anymore. For this, I thank you, and say, you are well loved.
It's almost midnight. Time for the capping.
Wait, I'm not done.
Oh, yes, you are. All the maids join in the capping.
You're a maid too, Shawnee.
The midnight chime has struck. The capping times are come. What thoughts in young hearts prance? What dreams make young blood run? Be they nice, be they vice, of jestily or lordly stance, out they'll come in this hour's dance.
Toast the lovely couple, then give them a few weeks, and we'll toast the lovely band with its pale and puffy cheeks. Don't you mind our song? We don't seem to be unkind. We seem so weak and empty, yet another sign. Rights won't hold eternal, right will best beware, or she'll make you a go in the coming year. What's the groom a thinking? Storm a rubbish plow. Must be safe
See this funny clapping? Yay!
Whoever caught the garland shall be next to wed.
That's a way to write.
That really necessary?
It came rushing back in a torrent. How we caroused at Olgierd's wedding. I couldn't resist. Had to pen a few words. Will you give him the letter?
I will.
Thanks. You're a good chap, Witcher. Dull as dirt, but good. A lovely custom. Blushing maids, twirling in dance. Their hair swirling freely, their bodices undone. They're bouncing.
Will you stop?
Did you see it? Shani caught the garland. She'll be next to marry as peasant superstition has it.
Maybe. Doesn't matter. It's past midnight. Time for you to go back to the crypt.
I can't. I'm not finished here.
Is Vladimir's ghost gone?
You see? She asks after me. Misses me already.
I'm here, my ever-loving tulip. That kiss as we danced made my head so light, a team of hellish stallions could not tear me away before I receive one more, or two more, or as many as you'll give.
You seem to have enjoyed yourself. I'm glad.
A kiss. I knew it would end this way. An end that is but a beginning.
No, it's just an end. It's after midnight. Your time has come.
Ah, we needn't fret such trifles. Death's not come to claw me back, so why not continue our revels?
What's Geralt think about that? You gave your word.
Shawnee, darling, I'm dead. Can't expect too much from a corpse.
Vladimir von Everett, go back whence you came. Please.
Stay out of this.
Stop! I beg you! Stop!
Alexandra, welcome to the stream, mate. How are you doing?
Take you with me.
Are you doing alright?
The moldy crypt will look like paradise in comparison. The choice is yours.
And Pavlor, welcome to the stream as well. Happy to have you two here. Welcoming. And I cannot speak Polish.
Gods, what is this?
Thanks. Not sure I could have stood him much longer.
At your service. Always.
I hope you didn't hurt him.
I disposed of a pest. There was no need for you to suffer his cheek any longer. Geralt had finished his task, you see, so...
Yes, I know. As soon as he finishes one task, he needs to rush off to the next.
Who knows? Perhaps this time will be different. I saw you looking at each other, and it just so
Yeah, it's nice to always see someone around.
You share.
You do? How?
Shani, darling, would you ask an eagle how it knows how to fly? Regardless, what matters is Vladimir von Everett will bother you no more.
I'd like to stay longer, but...
Don't make excuses, Geralt. I'm not angry. A witcher has to ply his trade, follow his path. As for me, well, perhaps I expected too much.
So Alexandra, are you doing alright?
The wrong impression.
What have you been doing today?
Not sure I understand.
Been doing alright?
I should find Aldona. I am her bridesmaid after all.
Ah, there it is. The face of a man who's failed to understand a woman.
You understand her?
Of course. Women are simple. The problem is that men are hopeless fools. Your friend will now make a show of being hurt, pick her some flowers, or bring her a drink. She'll get over it in a snap.
Rather manage without your advice, thank you.
She cares for you. You have feelings for her. Don't overthink it. Surrender to spontaneous honesty. Nothing more beautiful in human relationships. You needn't end like Aldona and Jonas. Besotted fools bound by a contract they'll never
Well, sorry, I don't know what you do. What do you talk about? I mean, how are you doing? How are you feeling? Also, what have you been doing like today? What you have going around doing or something like that? Shani, yeah? No, my English. Andrei! Geralt ended the Oxford sewers effective. Well, Shani's she likes Bear Lady Rowan. Let's see now. I see. Hey, demon! What are you doing? I'm doing nothing at the moment. I did nothing at the moment. Just relaxing. Having a good day, that is.
Rowan. Shani mentioned she used to weave the berries into necklaces. Pretty, I guess. Thing is, will it cheer her up? Fine, I'll pick some. Becoming quite the romantic.
You are the present.
Make yourself useful.
Still here? Thought you had to meet Olgierd.
You and I see each other so rarely. Figured Olgierd could wait till morning. Smile, Shani.
You remembered I liked the Rowan.
Remember a lot of things about you.
Oh
Wedding's
my.
still in full swing, but your face, I'd say you were at a funeral. Why so sad?
I am relaxing in the bed. Good. I almost fall asleep.
After I caught the garland, I realized something. The years are flying by, yet all I ever do is study, pump stomachs, and reattach limbs.
I mean, let's say that... Never mind.
You got me.
For how long? A day? 2?
I'm alright with you talking in your own language with each other.
You come and go.
I don't mind that.
Yet I
We
need
can talk
someone
with
to
each
be
other
there
in
every
your own
night when I
language.
come home.
If
After
you
a
want
day
to
of
do that,
bandaging wounds
it's
and
alright.
Sewing up guts.
I will
need
let
a
you
good
do that.
glass and a good laugh with someone who'll help me forget it all for a moment.
But sadly, I cannot understand anything of it. So if you want to talk to me, you have to talk English.
And today, I'm all yours.
Well, in that case, let's drink to tonight.
To tonight. May the moment last.
Because I understand some doesn't understand English that well. And if they want to watch and understand, then other people can help them.
Horribly off key.
Let's go for a walk.
Good idea.
Cool, love it. Ding, 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 ding. The middleman.
Did you enjoy the wedding?
Not half bad. Might have even enjoyed myself if I hadn't had to argue with a madman's ghost, be his puppet. Gotta admit though, thanks to him, I did experience a lot of things I might have missed otherwise.
Mean chasing a dog through the woods, or brawling, fence board in hand?
Forgetting something. There was also a kiss.
True. Though that was so clearly Vladimir. I nearly forgot you were involved in all.
Love you, my British, Swedish.
But my body.
Love you too, buddy, my neighbor from Latavia.
Oh, I thought you'd forgotten our whole catch.
Am I right?
Story.
It was
Epidemics long
Latavia.
forgotten, sure. But the romantic bits in that adventure? Don't plan to forget those.
You needn't worry about our finances, sir. My workshop, business is booming.
Good. I'm relieved to hear it. See, coin's tied to Torrent, but don't tell the old battle-axe. She'd be furious if she learned to let it slip.
Never you worry, sir. My lips are sealed as the grave. Us menfolk need to stick together.
Sir. Enough of that. I'm Vassy. But you can call me Dar.
Thank you, Dar. I feel honoured. Let's drink on it.
Seems the families are bonding.
A bride's father and his son-in-law? Stiff at first, but add drink and they bond or slap each other silly.
I was afraid the wedding wouldn't happen at all.
Mean the differences in wealth?
Mm-hmm. Jonas's family didn't consider Aldona worthy.
Clear they love each other, though. Parents usually give in if that's the case.
Oh, I don't know. My mother would never accept an unfit beau, even if I insisted I loved him, had chosen him.
Doubt your mother's that unbending? You'd win her over, I'm sure.
I haven't managed to yet.
You only ever bring home fiddlers, jugglers, and witchers?
No, but she'd want me to choose someone wealthy, or with a good trade, well brought up.
Nothing wrong with that, is there?
I guess not, but it's hard to find one like that who's still even slightly amusing.
That's probably true.
Tell that to my mother. She actually thinks I should have found a husband at the academy. But I didn't. Ugh. I'm certain she thinks there's something horribly wrong with me.
Oh, please, Shani. It's the 13th century. Women don't go to the academy to find a husband. They go to learn, pursue their passion. You did that. I'm sure your mother appreciates it. You got a doctorate, have your own practice, been at the front lines many times. You're a good person. Not a thing wrong with you.
Really think so?
I wonder if this gonna become something of this. It's interesting to watch this. There's romance, the love between them.
The brave brothers.
Drank themselves stiff as the boards they tore from the fence.
Wonder where the sister is. Couldn't protect her from a cheeky 4-year-old in their condition.
If they hadn't intervened, you'd have gone for a tumble in the hay with her. She was willing, if you ask me.
I wasn't in the mood. Would have resisted, tried to regain control.
I think you would have seized the opportunity.
I don't need opportunities like that.
Changed your style.
Let's say I've grown choosy.
You say that as if you've already picked.
'Cause I have. Guess who?
13th century? Can women really choose who they can marry with?
Gorgeous.
Well, I will say yes, they can do that, but also no, they couldn't.
The one Vladimir planted on your lips with my
They
lips.
should be able to do that, yes. And there was a lot of women that chooses, but a lot of times there were families choosing for them. This isn't bad. They should choose whatever they want to marry. Oh, it's getting hot in here. Getting real hot in here.
So, how'd it compare?
Definitely rather kiss you alone, of my own free will. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I do believe Vladimir was after more than a
I think, Bonnie, isn't Geralt too old for you to kiss at?
He was very direct, I'll give him that. Which, on occasion, has its advantages.
You're right. Can save a lot of time.
So, how do you stand today, Geralt? Have some time to waste with me? Or would you rather go back now?
Promised you this night. Aim to keep my word. And I aim to be direct. Even more so than Vladimir.
Sounds interesting.
Interesting is what interesting does.
Rats. Pier's taken.
Got a feeling it's about to free up.
How did you know?
I'm clairvoyant.
Practically full.
Be ashamed to let it go to waste.
Besides, we leave it here, a very drunk person could find it, drink themselves into even more trouble. And I swore a solemn oath. First of all, do no harm. Row me to the moon.
Gotta fly to get to the moon.
You're dead wrong. Look, it's right there, in the middle of the lake. What are you doing?
What one usually
But Bonnie, I think Geralt is too old for you. Avert your eyes, children! Avert them! This is for adults only! Avert your eyes! Avert them! Don't watch this if you're under 18 years old. This isn't for you! Avert them now! Avert them! Don't look at this! Well, we're having their sweet time in the boat. Sometime later.
Awake already?
For a while now. Did you know you've gained 27 new scars since we last saw each other?
Keeping count?
Mm-hmm. I do that sometimes.
Did we make it to the moon?
Forgotten already?
No.
Don't worry, Dragon. Minecraft is a more family-friendly game.
Sound like you wish you could.
No.
Yes, Minecraft
Certainly
is
won't
more
forget that.
family-friendly.
And I definitely don't regret it.
I guess
I
Final Fantasy is kind of family-friendly as well. You know, I plan to play Final Fantasy as well.
Shawnee, wait. Before you go, need to ask you a favor.
Yes?
It's about Olgierd. Seems a mysterious man. Can't escape the impression his story's more complicated than I thought. Could you look into it? See if you can learn something?
Sure. Be glad to.
Thanks. Be seeing you.
Yes. See you later, Geralt.
What kind of gear is this? What kind of gear is this? This is no gear to have. I'm gonna take back my old gear again. We're going Geralt again. But I keep the hairstyle though. I only keep this hairstyle and his beard. Let's get to the point. They probably had their drunken fun.
My foot wrappings reek.
Let's go then. A dead man's party. The hairstyle is dope. And I see Alexandra is having fun as well watching this. This grown-up action happening. I'm sure your parents will hate on me if I show you what happened. Oh, the parents' rage can be so hard. I wouldn't want any raging parents on my back. But at the same time, I cannot stop you from watching either. Let's do this first. Yeah, they will flag me. When I getting kicked off YouTube, banned from Twitch, and I can never stream again or make any other videos, and I will be gone forever.
Smells like solutions, reagents. Wonder what's cooking.
What's cooking is your own death.
Open window. Boot print on the bed. Somebody was in a hurry. True as true can be.
Clover, mate, you gotta keep your eyes peeled wide open. Someone's taking an interest in your work. They wanna make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse. Don't say that. That's what Logan Paul said. I can stop you watching it. Well, I'm not Logan Paul. I'm not an asshole like him. I hate him, honestly. I don't hurt animals. I don't disrespect the dead. I don't even record the dead. I'm just playing games. And I do have some vlogs actually. If you want to watch my vlogs, they are in my channel. Vlogs and vlogs are like. But are they gonna make you an offer you're not gonna be able to refuse? In your shoes, I'd back it up and go hide somewhere far away. Sarika, Kenya, for example. So I'm gonna make an offer you're not able to refuse.
Smells of... they were cooking Fistech. Took most of the equipment, only left what was broken.
Oh, Fistech, yeah.
Footprints. Uneven. Someone ran through here.
I ran through here as well.
Stopped here for a second, hid, then ran on.
Even broke the fence.
Scar on his forehead. Must be Clivert. Bolt in the back. Went in deep, so a close range shot. From the village, what that direction looks like.
From the village, huh? Here we go.
Bolt and footprints.
Blood on the floor.
Must have been wearing heavy armor.
Blood on the floor. Blood on the floor. I love the blood on the floor.
Hoofprints leading towards the hill. Someone's still there.
Moving towards the hills. Over the hills and far away. Burn!
Damn it.
Burn into ashes. Blood on the floor. Hiya, 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 ho, hiya, 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 ho, hiya, 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 ho, hiya. Is that how you sing? Blood on the floor. The killers abandoned the door. Blood on the floor. Killer went through the door. And soon he came by to do a passerby. Lucky for me, I was not dead, because he will be a dead weight. I cannot rhyme, I'm not a poet. Who can I say? I cannot sing. I'm not a songwriter, god damn it. But I'm good at nothing at all. Anybody home? And the bottle. You better watch out. You better watch out. You better watch out, because you know why. Santa Claus is coming to town. You better watch out. Better watch out. Better watch out, because you know why. There's something I'm missing here. I heard the rumor. The abandoned village of Boston's abandoned Northmore. A pack of common bandits had moved in and made it into their own little physics manufactory. We cannot allow this. I'm issuing the order to attack the village and exterminate the vermin. I will make an example, strike some terror in everyone's heart, hauling equipment and supplies into a lab northwest of Brownfish. Destroy everything else. Apologizing, same as me, can do nothing at all. I steal one of their horses. I stole a horse! God damn it.
How you like that silver?
You into Valentine's Day. Oh. It wasn't this camp.
Go.
I'm soon there. It's over here, huh?
What's this? Order of the Flaming Rose have a new seat? Not too
You
shabby.
bet!
You
go to prison for stealing a horse.
Take my advice. Go back to wherever you came from.
So, why are you still standing there? I need to smash your plate in.
Wondering what you got inside, because it reeks of fist tech to me. Mind if I have a look, brethren?
Aye, we'd mind. Very much so.
Enough of these games. I'm counting to 3, and you're gonna be gone when I'm done. Got it? 1, 2.
Got a better idea. You're all gonna count to 100. Got it?
3, 4, 5, 6.
Great start. Now step aside.
7, 8, 9, 10,
11,
12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17.
Please take care.
18, 19,
10.
You mean 20, idiot.
10.
23, 24,
25,
26,
27,
28, 29, 30,
31, 32, 33,
34, 35, 36, 37,
38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 46, 47, 48.
Do they really count to 100?
50.
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58,
They're really counting.
59,
60, 61, 62, 63, 64.
I wonder what happened.
66, 67, 68, 69.
and 70, 71, 72.
I wonder what happened when they count to 100.
75, 76, 77, 78, 79, 80, 81, 2, 3.
Gads, 80 fucking 4, 80 fucking 5,
86,
87,
88,
89, 90,
Hmm.
and 91.
They're coming there soon.
93,
93, 94, 95, 96, 97, 98, 99.
100.
One fucking 100.
What now?
No fucking clue.
What? No.
Fucker! Get in!
You know, can I get inside? I wonder what they have inside here. Right then. What can be over here? Let me see. Nothing. There's some mushroom.
It shall be over soon. Here we shall witch.
Too late to surrender.
Burn! Flaming room. Oops. Oh, rich! Burn! Can you leave me alone, please? Okay, reload this and... Oh, God damn it! And off with your head. Burn equipment! Let's go then. Very cool guide. Quite entertainment. Quite. It's spelled quite a bit wrong. Guide is guide with entertainment. I will write this.
Faster.
Quite entertaining. Let's move on to the pleasures of life. I almost stand. Alright. Oh, you're trolling me, eh? Is that why you're trolling me? Troll la 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 la. Troll la 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 la. Troll la 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 la. Troll la la. La 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 la. Oh, bro can never beat me down in the hellish fire that is out to beat me down. I'm never.
Redania.
Stop it! Stop it, please. Sorry. I just like to
avenged your friend.
I knew you'd succeed, puss peepers. I knew it.
All right.
Out with it. Who was the bastard?
Bastards. Brethren of the Order of the Flaming Rose.
What you do to them? Scald them with hot irons, pick out their eyes, skin them alive.
No, just killed them.
Oh, so handsome and so
Jesus.
boring.
Now you are a fire dragon, but I am water dragon.
Ought to be enough for
So you're gonna kill me, eh?
My fists are itching for a fire mix from time to time.
Cheers!
Okay.
Personally, I like getting good at
Let's talk to him then.
Wait. Overgrown wains, you see. Have you any children, Geralt?
None.
Oh, yes. Forgot witches are sterile. Well, don't just stare at me. Tell me what brings you.
Keep wondering how you turned the Ophiri into a beast. The more I think about it, the more I'm sure it was no run-of-the-mill curse.
This professional curiosity, or nosiness as common as the cloud.
Desire to improve. Information could prove useful down the line.
In the future, you under the delusion you'll complete your tasks, live happily ever after.
Remains to be seen. So for now, admit it. A mage helped you, right?
Give you a hint. You're not the only one to fulfill wishes around here.
Dim transformed the Ophiri? It was your wish?
Nay. It was my doing alone. But you're right. It was no ordinary curse. Though I'll say no more. A curse I uttered in a moment of rage, with no thought to it actually taking hold.
Tell me, how'd you meet the Ophiri you turned into a beast?
Aren't you a nosy one?
What's it matter? You like to talk about yourself.
That I cannot deny. Ophiri was a Dauphin on a voyage through lands unknown, to learn of their cultures and customs. He fell for a lass. As it happened, this woman was already important to me. But at the time, I was now compared to a noble from a foreign land. So her parents promised her hand to the Ophiri, though she loved me. If you'd only seen his feeble attempts at charm. When she asked why he travelled disguised as a common merchant, he said he was like the frog from the fairy tale. One kiss from her, and he turned into a prince. Wanted to be a frog. Became a frog.
First time I've seen a saber like that. What's its origin?
A fear. It was a gift. Any soft-armed craven can hang a blade from his belt, prance about feigning danger. But my saber's
a hanging sun.
If I reach for it, heads will roll. Mere sight of it quells the urge to duel, in shavers eager to face Olgierd von Everett, the infamous outlaw.
My medallion seems to think it's magic.
It thinks, eh? And I think you've never seen a better weapon.
Your band, chosen some interesting specimens.
Interesting? How so? Common carousers and roughnecks. Every last
the
one.
hanging sun.
Dig them up.
Some have been with me ages. Others are gathered on the road. And a few fell with themselves. They're company for drink and sport at least. And ever since I began travelling with them, my old enemies have sat quiet as moles.
You ever play Gwent?
An immortal demands you fulfill 3 wishes, and you've the gall to propose a round of Gwent.
Afraid to lose? No problem. I'll find someone else.
Believe that's the worst wind-up I've ever heard. Lay out your cards.
God damn it. I will do so with my honor intact. Wait, what does the cow do? And I won with 5 points!
Shite. Not much I detest more than losing. Well, my congratulations. This card's yours.
Thanks.
Toad.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him? Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand is unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Is that all? Or have you something else?
Gonna work on getting you Borsodi's house next.
Best of luck. Enjoy.
Now I'm gonna get Borsodi's house as well. Oh, it's gonna be interesting to get the house.
This the Borsodi Brothers auction house?
Seems it. Private Kleiner, you're on duty. Need I remind you, fraternizing with civilians is not allowed. Purpose of your visit?
Just curious. Redanian army regulars, right?
Lance Corporal Václav reporting, and this bloke's my subordinate, Private Kleiner.
Careful you don't piss yourself out of excitement.
You say something, soldier?
Not a thing.
Shouldn't you be somewhere? There's a war on, you know.
We was transferred here. All official. Written order 76 CWX. Mission, guard the auction house. Priority high. Top, in fact.
Borsodi fella knows his way about the court. Helps the high rankings sell their war booty. Gets protection in return.
Private Kleiner, that's confidential military information.
Any of the owners home?
Meaning the one and sole owner, the esteemed host Borsodi? Aye, he is.
Need to talk to him.
Order 76 CWX is clear. Auctions only open to folk with invitations. Writ out in their names, plain and simple.
Gonna let that hold you back? Come on.
Afraid you're out of luck. Order 76 CWX, also held that Lance Corporal Václav stick a broomstick up his arse.
Kleiner, need I remind you of the penalty for insulting a superior?
Who have we here? Geralt, the Witcher of Rivia.
Vimy Vivaldi, the banker from... Actually, where are you from?
Matters little, mate.
You need that kind of
Lord
armor.
knows no boundaries. What's all the fash, Corporal Václav? Are you squabbling with my pal Geralt?
Master Vivaldi, sir, your esteemed associate, he weren't invited to the auction, and I've...
But I plough and have been, and he's coming with me. In you go, Geralt.
But my orders...
Fuck your orders. Need I take this up with the sergeant? Ha! I thought not. Now, stand to attention and shut your giggy.
What is on?
The lads will be rolling back at the barracks.
Sut it! Now march! Round you go! 1, 2, 1, 2!
Appreciate the help.
'Twas naught. I've always had a mind to see into old pals and clients.
Business with you's a pure pleasure, Vimy.
The dear departed wifey claimed the same. Ah ha! Folk are assembling. Auction's about to start. Time we went upstairs.
Could have sworn the Borsodi's auction house was in Novigrad.
It was, but they moved it. You see, Radovid offered Horst a preferential tax rate. 0%.
Huh. Pretty much unbeatable.
Aye. And I've nae seen a purer example of the benevolent state.
What did folk come to bid on? Any idea?
All kinds of valuables. Rare weaponry, exotica. But I've got my eye on a selection of canvases by the master portraitists of the Maribor School. Van de Nieuw and Longendijk.
Well, well. Never knew you to be a connoisseur.
Of course I'm not. It's all muck and rubbish to me. Point of fact, I'll just wrap 'em in paper and lock 'em in the vault.
Why in the world do...
What do you mean, why, Geralt? I've got to diversify my investments, didn't I?
Actually, I'm really just here to talk to Horst Borsodi.
Oh, might be more of a problem than you'd expect.
Because?
An awful hermit, that one. Not a wee bit like his da, my little keep his soul. But Horst would like to show his heed during the auction. I'll introduce you then.
Be mighty indebted to you.
Think nothing of it. Only if I collect on loans and promissory notes. All right, up we go.
All right, up we go then.
White gold and mother of pearl.
Codex Redaniensis, sole surviving copy.
Impressive harky silk.
Zeracanian spears. Excellent adornments for any parlor wall. Good to know. Beautiful, but first blow would shatter them.
Geralt, you thought of buying real estate? Could get you attractive terms on a mortgage.
No such thing as attractive loan terms, Vimy.
What about in Kaviri marks?
Come on, you know damn well that makes no sense.
Auction won't start for a time yet, it seems.
Vimy, this is a banquet.
Aye? And?
I detest banquets. Vacuous conversation, Food portions fit for a mouse, drinks that taste like piss.
Ah, it won't all be bad. Let me introduce you to some of my most interesting associates. Old hen there is Countess Mignole. Wager you'll have plenty to blather about with her. Prick in the corner's Hilbert. New coin, that one. Came into a right fortune playing Gwent. Ah, there's Yaramir, art dealer. A purer snob I've never known. But he knows paintings like no other. So, ready to chat someone up?
Well, this is the best armor I have had so far. Just making quick stop. I only have a net for a few minutes. I'm moving to another place, so for maybe a few days. I won't be able to show, but as soon as I can, I'll let you know. Alright, good luck, Mr. Shady. Good luck. And have fun now.
I've not seen you before among the well-heeled.
I beg your pardon?
I beg your pardon? What pardon, you know? You never had any pardon.
Is it my imagination, or does Baronet Lupin look a bit out of sorts today? You've not heard? His sawmill's gone up in smoke. Some knights of
Does
the
he
Order of the
Albert, it's been years.
Well, drink with me. For my luck, I'm already moved. Alright, I will drink with you.
Pleasure's all mine.
How's it? Got your eye on any sparkly bits today?
Not really. I buy what strikes me fancy. I need something right sumptuous for me walls just now. Nilfgaard. I get it right?
Excuse me?
Your Gwent deck. It's Nilfgaard, innit? Come on, admit it.
No.
Not a bad deck, Nilfgaard, but I'll take the Northern Realms over it any day.
Ah, understood. A patriot.
You ought to know, Hilbert. Geralt here's a positively superb player. Superb.
We got a minute before the auction starts, so... Nudge, nudge, wink, wink. Maybe around?
Why not? Let's bet all we can. Bet everything. And Miss Shady, stay awesome and good luck with your move.
Sure, I'm game.
Brilliant. I'll lay my cards out.
Naturally. Geralt, might you have a wee word?
What is it?
Well, mate, since I brought yous together, I do believe I'm owed a share of your winnings, if there are any. 10%. A finder's fee of sorts, you can.
Pretty clear now why you wanted us to meet.
One cardinal bit I've learnt in my trade, friend. Coin dinna stink. So, what'll it be?
Well, you did help with the guards at the door. All right. 10% of any winnings is yours.
Any chance for a 15?
Don't push it, Vimy. All right. Game on.
Game on. Unlucky cards! So unlucky cards at the moment. Such unlucky cards. I knew he had that card. That's why I didn't use this from the beginning. And I won.
Unbelievable. I don't buy it. You cheated. You must have. Or something. Hexed me or whatnot.
Oh, I'd be careful with the gab, Hilbert. Afore Geralt takes a mind to demanding satisfaction.
You give it to him, you damn midget. You bearded pinchfist.
Oh, interest will be a right bit higher when that bugger next comes round asking for a loan.
I believe I'll bid on that gourmet landscape. A landscape? You detest them. Ever true. But it's got a lovely frame.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Madam, allow me to introduce my dear friend, Geralt of Rivia.
Witcher of the School of the Wolf.
Forgive me, but have we had the pleasure?
No, but your guild is unmistakable. Your medallion.
Take note, Geralt. Countess Mignon
And stay cool as well, Mrs. Shadek. By the way, I helped my sister move today.
Now.
All manner of objects related
So
to the
everyone is moving.
Swords, gear, medallions.
Mind if I ask how the Countess became interested in us, humble monster slayers?
I've some pleasant associations, dating from my oh-so-distant youth.
Didn't you say such things, Countess? You look right fetching to me.
That's very kind, Master Vivaldi. But apart from my Veda Maniaca, I also own a number of mirrors.
Your most prized piece, what would it be?
An armor element. An antique. School of the Wolf. From 1234.
Classic. Is it up for sale?
I fear not. It's a memento. One of great sentimental value.
But perhaps the Countess has got other Witcher curios she's willing to part with. Or acquire. Perhaps she could trade. I'd charge 5%. A modest transaction fee.
Vimy, never seen anyone so good at laying their mitts on coin that clinked within earshot. But what the hell? See if we can't make a deal.
Let me sell some runes.
Does the Countess have her eye on anything particular today?
No, but Horstball Sodi insisted he would put up something that would be of interest.
Did he happen to say what it was?
New armor,
No.
level 39.
Oh, you know what he's like. A walking enigma. On another topic, Master Geralt, I was wondering if you'd be willing to help a lady in need.
Depends on the nature of the need.
Oh, it's quite the trifle. I stepped out onto the balcony a moment ago. I dropped an earring while there.
I couldn't find it. It must have fallen through the floorboards. Perhaps you, with your cat eyes.
Not a problem. I'll go right away.
I shall be much obliged.
See you in a minute,
I
Vinny.
let my tablet charge. I let my tablet charge. See you tomorrow. All right. See you tomorrow, and good luck out there. Onion.
Some spilled wine. Nothing else. There's no earring out here, is there?
None.
Maybe the Countess would care to explain what this is about, all jokes aside.
I will miss you, Bonnie. Hopefully you have a good night. Sleep
so
later on. And good luck out there.
Do you know Vesemir? He was a tinge shorter than you, wore a mustache.
Do I know him? Man taught me everything I know.
What? How is he, if you don't mind my asking?
Don't mind at all. But before I answer, I also wouldn't mind knowing how you knew each other.
Oh, I've told no one. Not ever. But I suppose I owe you an explanation. It was the winter of 1234. A beast prowled the streets of Oxenford. A fledder, I believe. A contract was issued, a notice posted, and a witcher appeared. Vesemir, of the School of the Wolf. He came through our estate, tracking the beast. Our eyes met. Something sparked. I wrote him a message. Asked my governor.
Have a good day and finish the game. Someday.
He visited.
Bye. I'll finish someday. Someday. We're going to have a good time.
Vesemir had to flee.
Thank you.
So quickly he left behind his
Have
garrison.
it. Be awesome, Bonnie.
The first piece.
You're awesome. Be awesome, and good luck out there.
Yes. But also the end of our love. Father had an arrest warrant issued, then quickly married me off. I was fortunate. My husband died young, leaving me a sizable fortune. And thus, I have lived on memories.
Afraid I have bad news.
Oh? Please tell me, did he at least die like a witcher?
No. He died like a hero.
There is that. I thank you for tolerating a decrepit madwoman so elegantly.
Please don't say that.
I am old and I am wealthy. I may
See
say
ya.
what I please.
Tomorrow, Bonnie. See you tomorrow, hopefully. Good luck
Be
out
so
there.
kind and leave me to my thoughts.
Well, I've pretty much finished soon enough, I believe.
Funny, Duke Clivet declared bankruptcy with that ring on his finger. Shite, is it fact?
Next live stream, audio recorded your live stream. Audio recorded, eh? So I have to talk a lot, Ben.
Yaramir, might we trouble ye a wee spell?
Greetings,
See ya.
Who's this?
Geralt of
Bye
Rivia.
bye.
Thought you might have a blather with us about the paintings on the block today.
Ah, sniffing for a quick turnaround as usual, are we?
Pot calling the kettle black, I'd say. Do a lively trade in canvases yourself, my friend.
True. Yet first they delight my eyes, whereas you treat them as mere promissory notes. The only arts that interest you are those culinary. What about
Culinary,
you,
yeah.
Do you know anything about paintings?
Realize this might be hard to believe, given my crude-looking mug. But yeah, I know a thing or two.
Truly? We ought to see what. Do you know our friend Vivaldi is in possession of 5 canvases by Van der Noob? yet he cannot distinguish them from landscapes at 5 crowns apiece.
I shan't pretend it's otherwise.
Yet for you, my dear connoisseur Witcher, that should present not the slightest problem, so do tell which of these is the handiwork of Edward van der Noob, the master from Maribor.
Well,
gotta admit, haven't the foggiest.
You needn't have said it. Your crude-looking mug, as you put it, radiates ignorance. I bid you adieu.
What a jackass.
Ah, fuck him. Typical arse cunt. I've grown accustomed.
Esteemed ladies, honourable gentlemen, the auction will begin shortly. Take your places, please.
Ah, at long last. Come with me to the fore. I won't see much elsewise.
alright then. But yeah, he's an asshole. I thought I would have... But I don't know paintings in The Witcher, but he is a quite asshole.
Vimy, listen. Forgot to ask you, how's this auction going to work?
They'll bring out 3 lots to start with. Once they've sold, or not, there'll be an intermission. Horst Masodi will probably appear then. That's when I'll introduce yous.
Counting on it.
In the meantime, have you got a budget? You prepared to bid?
Of course I will. Went to the trouble to sneak me in here. I'd be an ass not to take a stab.
Ha! Knew the bug'd get you.
Esteemed ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. I hereby open the auction. Ladies and gentlemen, lot number 1 is a brass figurine from the collection of the infamous Count Romilly. Rumour has it the figure harbours a treasure inside. A rumour one may prove or disprove solely by destroying the beautiful bauble itself. Starting price? Quite the bargain at 50 crowns. Any advance? With Master Hilbert at 100. To Countess Mignol, now at 150. Do I hear 200? Might I have an advance? The white-haired gentleman enters a bid of 200. Do we have 250? 200 once? Twice? Thrice? Splendid! Countess Mignol bids 250. Do I hear 300? My, this is lively. I've 300 going once, going twice. Do we have 350? 300 thrice, and sold to the white-haired fellow. Lot number 1, the mysterious brass figurine. Proceeding now to lot number 2. A canvas by the young Novigrad artist Van Rohe, Starry Night over the Pontar. Charming piece. Truly a bargain at 20 crowns. Ladies and gentlemen, 20 crowns, it's practically naught. Good folk. Is no one tempted? Atypical in style, true, but worthy of the vestibule, surely. Do I hear 10 crowns? A mere 10. Ah, at last a buyer. 10 crowns once, twice, and going thrice. Lot number 2, Starry Night over the Pontar, sold to Master Yaramir. Lot number 3, ladies and gentlemen. A true rarity, scarce as hen's teeth. Spectacles. A frame of gold, mountain crystal lenses polished by the tiny dexterous hands of the gnome masters. Once the property of the famed hired assassin known as the Professor. Starting price of 200 crowns. Anyone tempted? Gwent Maestro Hilbert offers an advance of 50. Do I have 3? My, haven't we livened up? 300 from Yaramir Ivanovich Zaitsev. Going once? Twice? Incredible! With the white-haired gentleman now, good folk, at 350 crowns. A generous offer indeed. Any advance? 350 going once? Going twice? Sold! Invaluable spectacles to the white-haired gentleman. Exceedingly glad they'll be useful. May they serve you well, sir. Oh, the excitement. With the 3 lots behind us, we'll go to an intermission. Amenities abound. Please partake. We'll resume shortly.
Yes, I bought some stuff. A pair of spectacles and pair of figurine.
Oh, Geralt, look! Horst Masudi! Come on before some other cocksuckers steal him. Just, well, don't expect a warm welcome.
Alright then. But I'm eating an apple here. Am I just throwing the apple away? Yes.
Greetings, Horst. Allow me to introduce a dear friend and associate, Geralt of Rivia, who
comes uninvited.
Yes.
Forgot my manners. Forgive me. The teaching at Kaer Morhen, well, etiquette wasn't high on the list. Scandalous.
That's plain to see.
Got the distinct impression the two of yous started off on the wrong foot. Perhaps we should raise a toast to...
What's one like you want from one like me?
The Borsodi's auction house. I'm assuming the name's no coincidence. Got a relative I could talk to? Someone, how do I say this? A smidgen less irritating?
Name's a historical legacy, Geralt. Auction house was founded by 2 brothers, Horst's father and an uncle. In this generation...
I and only I am it. So get to the point, now.
Right, let's dispense with the niceties. Maximilian Borsodi's house. Gotta lay my hands on it, whatever it...
What? Where did you learn of it?
Gentlemen, no reason to lose our composure. Raise our voices.
I ask you, where did you learn of it?
Whoa, come on now.
Where?
From Olgierd von Everek. Name mean anything to you?
It does. Guards, escort the Witcher out. And he's not to enter, not alone, not hand in hand with Hierarch Hamelfart.
Honestly, he asked a question. It was a simple inquiry.
One more word, and I shall move my accounts to the competition.
Sorry, mate, but...
No reason to trouble the guards, Horst. I'll go willingly.
I don't recall giving you a choice in the matter. Kick his swiving mutated ass out.
This might be a problem.
Your swords, Master. Law says we're to return them. Law don't say when, though. So we'll do it, aye. Just after we beat the singing shite out of the honorable gentleman.
Gathering place for the elite, truly. Come on, lads. Let's loosen our muscles a bit.
Your mom smells of gooseberries!
Damn it.
Booger's going down!
They cannot beat the master of a boxer.
Law says if you see someone hurt, you should summon a medic. Law doesn't say how fast, though, so you can sit tight a while.
Seems true what they say. Sword or no sword, a witcher brings gold.
Not in the mood for your peasant wisdom. Who the hell are you?
If all goes well, dare say I'm your partner.
Don't need any partners.
Oh, I don't know about that. No chance you'll lay your hands on Max Borsodi's house alone.
How do you know I was looking for the house?
I was at the auction. Disguised, of course.
That argument on the topic was hard to miss.
Get to the point, if you can.
To get this house, you need to get into the vault. And there's no way Horst will let you in there out of the kindness of his heart.
A heist. Don't like that idea one bit.
Got any others? Find the herbalist lives near Oxenford. Ask for some yarrow extract. You'll know why you've come.
If this is a trap of some sort.
Be seeing you, I hope.
Ryzen classes. We will see Earl like this. Looking like a madman. Yeah.
Long live Radovid!
On the other side of the... I'll go there then. Not too far away. $90, $80, $60, $50, $40, $30. Now we are here.
What's this one want?
Come on, come closer.
That was rather efficient.
That all you got to say? I saved your life.
We'd have disposed of that rabble easily.
We?
My, I'll be precise. You know what I mean. Now, are you here to trade or not,
Wouldn't happen to have some yarrow extract.
I do. In the back. Follow me, please.
No shady dealings, huh?
You've come. Good.
Remains to be seen. Aim to tell me something, I think. So talk.
How do I put this? We share a goal. We both need to get into the Borsodi's vault. Both want something that's in there. Why not pool our strengths?
Sorry, but what exactly is yours?
Have a plan. Spent the last year working on it. On paper. Time to set it in motion. You one I can count on.
vault. What's in there for you?
Something that was stolen from me.
Ought I go to the city watch, tell them a crime's been committed, not organize a heist?
I've tried. Repeatedly.
I see. Cheated by the system, wronged by the world. Doesn't matter. What did they take?
List to take a good while. So I'd rather change the subject. You in or not?
Before we go any further, you even know what Max Brasodi's house is?
I know it's in the vault.
Didn't answer my question.
Neither of you. Willing to help with the heist or not?
Come on. I don't even know your name.
What's that matter?
Matters because you're clearly hiding something. Not just from me, either. Wouldn't be sitting in a cellar in this shithole otherwise.
We've all some stake in our conscience. But I've not asked for your hand in marriage, just for your help in a heist. We break in, each take what we need, then go our own ways.
Try to trick me anyway, anyhow, you won't go anywhere. You know that? Because I'll take your head off right where it meets your neck.
I'm aware of the risks. So, now that you've threatened me and all, are you in? Or are you not?
I'm not a thief.
It's opportunity makes the thief, Witcher. I speak from experience.
Talk.
20 Redanian soldiers guard the auction house, day and night. Patrols walk in circles around it, and here, past this corner, barracks.
Brute force is out. Gotta get in quietly.
Exactly. Not the simplest thing, though. Main entrance, armored door, windows, dimeridian bars. But not a fortress out there without a weakness. This one's no different.
Patience happens to be my weakness, so dispense with the dramatic pauses and talk.
Beside the house stands a tower, from which we can enter the attic. We can't hope to enter the tower from the street on account of the patrols, but there's a window 60 feet off the ground. No shutters, no bars. We've got to get up there and sneak across to the auction house, then down the stairs to the cellar, crack open or blow off the vault door, and voila!
Looks bleak to me. Tower walls smooth as glass. Don't know about you, but I can't scale that
And I've not asked you to. Let me finish. For this to work, we need 2 more accomplices. One to scale the tower, drop us a line. The other to open the vault, a safe cracker, and a demolition specialist. I've already identified some promising candidates. All we've to do is select and recruit the best among them. Also your job. I'd prefer to remain largely out of sight.
Assumed as much given your hood. Anything else?
Aye. Well, that's among the details, which you will learn just as soon as you declare.
Don't really have any other options. So be it. I'm in. But on one condition. No one dies. That clear?
As the great son of Nilfgaard. How about we knock back around? Toast a mutually beneficial relationship.
Rather get to work. What comes first?
First, you have to assemble a crew. Then, there's the Redanian patrols to cull a bit. Too many wandering round. We could get noticed.
Break-in artists. Tell me about them. Assuming lack of vertigo to be the first requirement.
Precisely why my favourite's Eveline Gallo. A circus artist no better as the Ermine. Just now performing with her troupe somewhere near Oxenford. Her specialities, rhythmic gymnastics.
Breaking and entering.
Not officially, no, but I've compared the route her troup's taken with a list of the most audacious thefts in recent years. A perfect match. I highly doubt that's a coincidence. But if she's reluctant, we've another option in Hugo Hoff, alias Beef Patty, a halfling.
Think he's fit? Pudgy face doesn't really match my image of a criminal.
You'd be surprised. Hugo's notched up more break-ins than you felt monsters. More importantly, 2 years past, he nicked a gold-plated cot from the roof of the town hall in Novigrad. So, the outfit. Word has it he's holed up in Oxenfurt in a house near the Novigrad gate.
Opening the vault. Who do we have?
Let's start with the fact that one of them's a dwarf. Casimir Bassi, native of Mahakam, a specialist in controlled explosions. Folks say he could blow Novigrad to the high heavens with but a pinch of saltpeter. Bolt door for him should be a cinch. The problem is, Casimir apparently hung up his detonators some time ago. He married, sired some littler ones, and settled in the village of Almas. Might plain turn us down.
Any options?
Quinto, the North's most famed safecracker. Arrest warrants out on him in Kedwin, Lyria, Angrin, and Kavir. Sadly, he got nabbed a few days back by one Hans of Sedaris, a prick mercenary.
I know the man. Slew an archgriffin for him. Mean fiend, pretty much.
Hans or the beast?
Both, actually. So I'd have to rip one from his cozy home, the other from a cozy cage. Need to think about it. What's this about culling the patrols? Told you, no one dies.
Easy. I don't want anyone's death. Just need some folk to be temporarily indisposed.
Spit it out.
You've got to approach the garrison's cook. Convince him to spike the soldiers' nosh with something to keep some of them bedridden. 1 in 2, I'd say. Wouldn't want to raise suspicions.
Know the formula for a potion that might do the trick.
There. See? Brew up a bit of that. Hit the town, find the cook, then convince him to do you a favour. I don't know, cast a spell, toss him some coin. You could also use your fists.
Alright, I'm off. Got a bit to do.
As do I. Get it all done, and we'll meet back here.
What then?
Then, we'll bugger horsed up, down and sideways, all together.
Alright, character entry. Character entry, character entry, character entry, character. Oh, god damn it. Open Sesame! Open Sesame! The safe cracker. Which is seasonings. I say now. Sadly, I have to go for now, getting tired and I need to go to bed early. But thank you all so much for staying and for being so awesome. I'll continue tomorrow with the heist to get into his house. So I will wish you good night, good day, wherever you are. And good luck out there. Stay awesome, juggling. Whoa.